that's the Heart of Gold lick, okay? So I like to teach this lick to all my guitar students because it's such a great lick. Also, it's just great practice. It's such a good example of the way it just totally sets up that song with a really strong groove, okay? So you play the open 6th string, okay? And then we're going to go to an E minor chord, but let's finger it a little unusual. So it will be 1st finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. And that sets me up to just kind of stick my pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. That's how I do it. So it's an E minor 7 chord. Okay, so now we go the open 6th string, and then we're going to go 6 down strums, and we're going to strum from the 6th string and stop at the 2nd string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So then we go to a D chord, back to E minor. Here's what we have so far. Okay, now then we play single strings. Now the open 5th string hammered to the 2nd fret 5th string. Okay, and then we play the open 4th string to the 2nd fret 4th string. So watch how that puts together. Now what's so great about that is when you do that, and then you start the lick again, you drop down to low E string, which is, what a great setup, right? Then, yeah, so I guess what it is once you get that down, it's fun to play along with the record. Now, let's look at that in a diagram. So we got open 6th string, then we got our E minor 7 chord 6 times, then we got our D chord, then we got our E minor chord, and then we have those single notes. So we've got the open 5th string hammered on H to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And then we got the open 4th string to the 2nd fret 4th string. Okay, now this would make a really good one to think about the timing. Okay, so truth is I'm a music school graduate, and what they taught me to do is to vocalize the rhythm. So check this out: da 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 da, right? I teach my students to do that. We also tap on drumsticks and stuff like that, right? Now, what's going on with that? So it's like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, something like that, right? Now, might as well just get into this. So what I do, okay, when I learn songs is I count on my fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I vocalize it, it's like da 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 da. Anyway, I've got to do a whole video on this, counting on the fingers and vocalizing rhythms, because it's definitely would learn it. This is a great lick. My advice is, before you get into thinking about it too much, just figure it out, play it, get good at it, and then if you can, spend a little bit of time trying to figure the rhythm out. Okay, anyway, great lick, and my pleasure doing these videos.